Germany is renowned for its engineering brilliance, and its military machines are no exception. From unstoppable tanks to futuristic submarines, these cutting-edge marvels showcase raw power, precision, and innovation. Ever wondered what makes Germany a defense powerhouse? Buckle up as we unveil the top 8 most powerful military machines of the German army, a list packed with unstoppable tanks, stealthy submarines, and high-tech weaponry that redefine battlefield dominance. Ready to be amazed? Let's dive into the action. When it comes to tanks, the Leopard 2A7 Plus is like the Chuck Norris of armored vehicles, unstoppable, intimidating, and impossible to ignore. Designed by Krauss Maffei Wegmann, this German masterpiece is the culmination of decades of tank engineering brilliance. Nicknamed the king of the battlefield, this beauty isn't just for show, it's built to dominate. Equipped with advanced composite armor, the Leopard 2A7 Plus can shrug off hits from enemy fire like heavyweight boxer brushing off jabs. But its real secret weapon is the Rheinmetall 122mm L55 smoothbore gun. Think of it as the sniper rifle of tank cannons. This gun delivers high explosive or kinetic rounds with such precision that enemy vehicles probably start drafting their resignation letters when they see it rolling in. And let's talk about mobility. This tank moves smoother than a German-engineered sports car. With a top speed of 68 km per hour, it can chase down its enemies or retreat to safety faster than you can say Panzer. Needed it in urban warfare? No problem. The A7 Plus variant is equipped with upgrades for close quarters combat, proving that this tank doesn't just shine in open fields but also in the concrete jungles of modern warfare. In short, the Leopard 2A7 Plus isn't just a tank, it's a moving fortress, an unstoppable force, and quite possibly the worst nightmare for anything or anyone in its crosshairs. Let's face it, if tanks had a popularity contest, this one would win, hands down. Meet the PZH-2000, a self-propelled howitzer so powerful, it's earned the nickname Beast of Artillery. Think of it as the rock star of long-range firepower. It's loud, it's accurate, and it's always ready to steal the show. This German-engineered marvel can fire up to 10 rounds per minute from its 155mm L52 artillery gun, which, if we're being honest, is more firepower than most Hollywood action movies. With a range of over 50 kilometers using specialized ammunition, the PZH-2000 can rain down destruction from so far away that enemies might not even know what hit them. It's like playing darts, except you're throwing them from another town. But what makes this beast truly terrifying is its accuracy. Thanks to GPS-guided munitions, it doesn't just hit targets, it surgically dismantles them. Need to neutralize a heavily fortified bunker? Consider it done. Want to take out enemy artillery from a safe distance? Easy. The PZH-2000 doesn't miss, and it doesn't forgive. And don't let its size fool you. This bad boy is mobile. Powered by a 1,000 horsepower MTU diesel engine, it can zip across the battlefield at speeds of up to 67 kilometers per hour, making it the Usain Bolt of artillery systems. The PZH-2000 isn't just a weapon, it's a statement, and that statement is don't mess with Germany. If you're on the receiving end of this howitzer, you'll probably wish you'd taken a day off. The GTK Boxer CRV is the Swiss Army knife of military vehicles, versatile, reliable, and capable of doing just about everything except making your coffee. This 8-wheeled armored powerhouse crafted by German engineering geniuses is a testament to the motto, why settle for one role when you can do them all? With its modular design, the Boxer can switch personalities faster than an actor in a one-man show. Needed to transport troops? Done. Command post? Sure thing. Armored ambulance? Why not? Its swappable mission mode, keeping the enemy guessing and the troops impressed. But don't be fooled by its adaptability. The Boxer isn't just versatile, it's also tough. Its advanced armor shrugs off small arms fire, mines, and IEDs like it's battling away annoying flies. Even bombs have a hard time ruining this vehicle's day, and with its 8-wheel drive, the Boxer can handle everything from muddy terrain to desert sand, making it the off-road champion of armored vehicles. The CRV isn't just about protection and mobility though, it also packs a punch. Equipped with a remote-controlled weapon station, it can mount a 40mm grenade launcher or a 12.7mm heavy machine gun ensuring that it's not just defending itself but also giving the enemy something to worry about. In short, the Boxer is the ultimate jack of all trades that's equally good at fighting, saving, and supporting. If vehicles could win MVP awards, this one would be a front-runner. The Puma S1 IFV is basically the bodyguard of the year for infantry troops. If you imagine a superhero in vehicle form, this is it. Bulletproof, missile-proof, and capable of delivering a knockout punch to anything that dares to stand in its way. Designed by Germany's best and brightest, the Puma S1 is more than just an upgrade. It's a full-blown reinvention of infantry fighting vehicles. Its MEL's anti-tank guided missiles are like heat-seeking bad news for enemy armor. Whether it's a tank or a fortified position, the Puma makes sure nothing stands in its way for long. And when it comes to protection, the MUS 2.0 active protection system deserves a standing ovation. Think of it as a bouncer that intercepts incoming anti-tank missiles and tells them, "Not today." Combine that with its heavy-duty armor, and you've got a vehicle that makes even the boldest enemy hesitate. Inside, the Puma S1 is all about modern tech and comfort, as much comfort as you can expect in a war zone. It features advanced sensors, thermal imaging, and an ultra-modern targeting system to ensure precision in combat. Oh, and let's not forget its 30mm automatic cannon, which can turn threats into a dust faster than you can say kaboom. In short, the Puma S1 isn't just a vehicle, it's a high-tech, high-powered fortress on tracks. If infantry had to choose a best friend, this would be it. And let's face it, with the Puma on their side, they're basically invincible. The Eurofighter Typhoon isn't just a fighter jet, it's like a high-tech ninja of the skies, built by Germany and a few other European pals. This multi-role marvel is the ultimate combo of brains, brawn, and deadly precision. If it were a person, it'd be that one friend who's good at everything and still somehow humble about it. Designed for air superiority and ground attack missions, the Typhoon dominates its enemies from every angle. Whether it's dogfighting at supersonic speeds or dropping precision-guided bombs, this jet doesn't just do the job, it aces it. Armed with AMRAAMs, advanced medium-range air-to-air missiles, the Iris-T missiles, the Typhoon can turn hostile aircraft into flaming debris long before they even know it's there. It's like having laser vision, but with explosions. The jet's advanced avionics and stealth features make it harder to spot than a needle in a haystack. If the needle can move at Mach 2, it uses cutting-edge radar systems to track targets and evade enemy defenses, leaving adversaries scratching their heads in confusion. And let's talk about maneuverability. This thing handles like a dream, twisting and turning in the air like it's auditioning for an aerobatic show. In short, the Typhoon isn't just a fighter jet, it's a flying masterpiece. Whether it's zipping through the skies or taking out targets, this jet proves why Germany is a leader in military aviation. The only downside? Good luck trying to beat it in a game of tag. The Type 212A submarine is the James Bond of undersea warfare, sleek, quiet, and packed with gadgets that make it almost unfair to its enemies. Designed by Germany for stealthy covert operation, this diesel-electric sub with air-independent propulsion, AIP, is so quiet it could sneak up on a school of fish and leave them wondering what just happened. Unlike noisy nuclear subs, the Type 212A is practically a ghost. It's so stealthy that even the most advanced sonar systems struggle to detect it. If you ever tried to find your phone on silent mode, you know how frustrating that can be. Now imagine that frustration before an enemy navy trying to track this underwater ninja. But don't mistake its quiet nature for weakness. The Type 212A is armed with advanced torpedoes and anti-ship missiles that can ruin anyone's day. Whether it's targeting enemy vessels or securing sea lanes, this sub hits harder than a wrecking ball at a demolition site. And it's not just about firepower. This submarine can operate in shallow waters, giving it an edge in tricky coastal areas where larger subs fear to tread. With long endurance and cutting-edge tech, it's the perfect mix of brains and brawn. In summary, the Type 212A isn't just a submarine. It's an undersea predator. If you're an enemy ship, consider this your friendly reminder to avoid German waters, unless you enjoy surprises from beneath the surface. The Iris-T SLM is like the bouncer of the battlefield, watching the skies, keeping troublemakers out, and making sure the party, your defense zone, stays safe. Designed by German engineering maestros, this air defense system is what you'd get if you crossed cutting-edge tech with an eagle-eyed sharpshooter. Let's get into the numbers. This bad boy can take out drones, helicopters, and even fighter jets from 100 kilometers away. That's like stopping a mosquito from across a football field with a laser pointer. Its precision strikes don't just neutralize threats, they annihilate them so thoroughly that enemy pilots might consider switching to a career on the ground. What sets the IRIS-T SLM apart is its surface-launched missile system, adapted from the air-to-air version. Imagine strapping the wings of a fighter jet to a missile system and giving it advanced radar and targeting capabilities. The result? A weapon that doesn't miss, no matter how fast or sneaky the target tries to be. But here's the kicker. This isn't just a one-trick pony. The IRIS-T SLM works seamlessly with radar systems for improved tracking and targeting. It's like having a built-in cheat code for modern warfare. In short, if you're an incoming enemy aircraft, consider yourself grounded permanently. The IRIS-T SLM doesn't negotiate, and it certainly doesn't miss. If it had a motto, it would be, "You fly, you fry." The RCH-155 isn't just a howitzer, it's the Tony Stark of artillery. Futuristic, high-tech, and cooler than any other cannon on the block, this German-engineered masterpiece combines firepower, mobility, and automation in a way that makes other artillery systems look like antiques. Built on the Boxer platform, this bad boy inherits all the mobility of its 8-wheeled sibling, zipping across rough terrain like battlefield sports car. But let's be real, the real star here is the 155mm L52 gun, capable of firing up to 9 rounds per minute, with pinpoint accuracy. The RCH-155 is like having a sniper rifle that can lob shells over 50 kilometers. It's not just delivering fire, it's delivering nightmares to the enemy. The RCH-155 is also a pioneer in automation. Operated remotely, this howitzer can fire, relocate, and reload without exposing its crew to danger. It's basically a robot with a giant cannon for an arm, and who doesn't love that? With advanced fire control systems, it can rain destruction with such precision that enemies might start calling it the Wrath of Zeus. And did we mention it's stealthy? For such a powerful system, the RCH-155 can quietly roll into position, unleash chaos, and slip away like it was never there. In summary, the RCH-155 isn't just artillery, it's the future of firepower. If you're up against it, you might want to take a moment to reconsider your life choices. This cannon plays no games, it only wins them. Germany's top 8 military machines that prove why they're leaders in defense innovation. Which one impressed you the most? Let us know in the comments. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit the bell so you never miss more exciting rankings like this. See you next time.